All right, guys, I'm going to do something different here a little bit, and I'm going to talk about the open beta for 7 Days to Die. Just recently came out about 2 days ago, actually, as it were. And I'm going to say one thing: I'm impressed with this, ladies and gentlemen. I am very impressed with this game. I was a seasoned gamer on this game on the PS4. I played it every so often when I got the chance to play with friends. More so, it's more fun with friends, to be quite honest. But you can play it by yourself if you want to. But overall, I really think that I would recommend playing it with friends rather than playing it by yourself. But either or, like I said, you don't have to. So again, now, what I really want to talk about this game is like, I will say one thing that the people that are making this game, rather than Telltale, they did an awesome job. I'm really impressed for what they did with this game. They did some really good tweaks. I mean, they're going to be making a lot of tweaks overall within the next fiscal year because what I do know is that this game is going to be coming out fully as a full game, I think, by the end of next year. But you still can't play this game. I believe that everything will transfer over when you play the beta on PS5 or playing it on the PC. But I know that on PC, I believe it's a finished product. I don't know if that's true or not, so chastise me either way. I don't care. So, again, going back to this open beta, I really think that it plays so much better on the PS5 than it did on PS4 because I do remember playing this game on the PS4. It was clunky. It was graphically downgraded quite a bit. It was very jarring. There was a lot of problems with the PS4 version, but it was still fun. But overall, it was still a pretty interesting experience. But I will say that the experience on the PlayStation 5, because for what I understand, that this is like a PC port from the PC, and the PC port of this game is also going to be getting more existential format when it comes to content. All that content from the PC port will be coming to PlayStation 5, basically on console. And so I think that's really cool. I really think that's going to be quite very beneficial when it comes to more seasoned players when it comes to games like this. And I think that's great. I think that's awesome. Now, to the people that are making this game, you guys are doing an excellent job. I will say one thing. It's good to know that this game is finally making a comeback because I really think that this game, it's a very renowned game. It's well played from amongst a lot of people. It has a large fan base, and it's very impressive because usually I think when it comes to games like this, in my personal opinion, of course, a lot of people don't like playing these types of games. For me, I normally don't play these types of games, but again, it has to do with you have to have the right people. I've always mentioned this when it comes to open world live service types of games as well, much like the First Ascent that just recently came out, or like the Division, or Destiny, or anything for that matter. It's better to play with people. I really do believe that because I think that's where the larger fan base is concerned. But overall, like I said again, I'm really liking this. They did a lot of really cool visual upgrades. The texturizations, the impressionable loading times are not as bad because when you have it on when you're playing on PS5, it is quite extensionally faster. It's really good, and I'm very impressed with amongst what the people that are making this game on console, other than PC, it's quite rewarding. I really love the fact that they are bringing this game back to properly a newer audience rather than the previous audience that has plays this game many years ago on PC or PS4, and it's awesome. I love the fact that when a company, I forgot what the company is that's making this game, like I said, bravo guys. You guys are doing a very good job. Keep up the excellent work. And I'm really glad that we are getting this game again, especially on the newer generation of hardware. Whether if it's on PC or on PS5. So, again, I want to go back to this one more time is that the graphics are much better. Like I said, the loading times are much smoother and crispier and clean. and a little quicker than it was on the previous console. And I think that this game is going. I do know that this game is already being played a lot from a lot of people because of this beta, and it's awesome. I love the fact that when a game is being made by a small indie developer, and it's awesome. I love supporting small indie developers that I believe they know what they're doing when it comes to a certain type of game that they make. Much like Telltale games that made The Walking Dead and The Wolf Within, those games were utterly fucking fantastic. I loved them, and I normally don't play those types of games, but again, it's the same reason here with 7 Days to Die, and it's awesome. I love the fact that we're just getting something that all players alike, new or old, that has played this game or haven't played this game, are coming back. And I love supporting a developer like this that knows what they're doing. They're bringing a lot of content in the fold within the next year. And then I believe that they're going to be coming up with more content in the year 2026 and in 2025 for this game. And so, again, bravo, guys. And so all I can say is this, guys. Play this game. Play this beta. I mean, I'm not forcing you to do anything that you don't want to do, but I really think that you will have a lot of fun. I will say one thing is that I have encountered some hiccups a little bit, some maybe a low res sometimes in some areas in the game. There are some zombies that will eventually glitch out or exit out of the map a little bit, but overall, the experience is much better than it was on the PlayStation 4. And I think that's very quite as existential to that focus of this game. And I think that's why I'm loving this beta so far. And what I do know, again, I'm going to go back to this one more time, so my apologies, is that I really think that when it comes to a beta, when it comes to games, particularly when it comes to beta or alphas, they're not always completely finished. But they can be to a certain degree because you can still play them. But for what I understand, that the beta is a better format than alpha because they are still in the process of putting more content out there. They're in the process of making things better for the game so that it can be run better and have better frames per second and resolution and all that good stuff and higher and all that kind of stuff. So I think that's really awesome as well. So anyways, to much further ado, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. Greatly appreciated. Any comments or questions, please feel free to put them in the comment section below. And you guys have a good rest of your weekend. And I'm really looking forward to put more content out there for 7 Days to Die or any other retro or new games that I have been doing on my channel as well. So you guys take care and have a great fun weekend playing this game if you are. But like I said again, with newcomers that have not played this game, I really think that you will thoroughly enjoy this game as well, much as I am with friends. So like I said again, thank you for tuning in. Greatly appreciated. Any comments or questions, please feel free to put them in the comment section below. And you guys have a great weekend, and I'll chat you guys later. Peace.